An ambulance. Now then.
Oh, sponge boy me bub.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Promise me you'll never eat it.
Lunchly.
So I'm sure most of you have heard of the Lunchly Moldgate saga. It's been going absolutely viral. Basically, Lunchly has just launched, and it seems like Mrbeast, KSI, and Logan Paul have already botched it because people are finding mold in some of the Lunchlys.
I have a fork, and I'm just going to dig into it just to see.
An upset parent just posted these pictures that they took the Lunchly home and it was full of mold.
It's like you're playing a Russian roulette every time you buy Lunchly, and I don't know, you have like a 50-50 chance of your child eating moldy cheese if you're a parent, but hey, at least it's real cheese, right? So KSI and Logan Paul actually have responded to this, but we'll get to that a bit later, so make sure to watch to the end for that. So there have been so many reports of mold in the quote-unquote real cheese that now the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, is actually investigating Lunchly because they've received so many complaints. TMZ actually did an article on this, and they said the Food and Drug Administration says as of Friday, more than 10 consumers have reported issues with the product, including one that cited an illness that might be linked to the Lunchables alternative. The FDA said it's currently reviewing all submissions and will provide updates as it determines whether issuing an advisory is necessary to protect public health. So you actually have people falling ill from eating this? So much for being healthier than Lunchables, right? I mean, it seems like KSI, Mrbeast, and Logan Paul can't even make a rip-off product that doesn't make people fall ill. It's like you had one job, bro, which was to copy and paste an already successful product, and you even messed that up. I bet Lunchables is celebrating this right now. They're probably popping champagne, they're dancing, probably throwing a party. This is great news for them because Lunchly already seems to be crashing and burning straight out of the gate. So I guess the business people from Lunchly were doing some damage control because they actually did put out a statement. All Lunchly products go through a stringent review process to ensure the quality and safety of its products. That process consists of multiple inspections and approvals, including that of the USDA, before any product can even leave the manufacturing facility. Well, newsflash, your stringent review process is arse. I mean, there's an entire ecosystem evolving in that real cheese. So yeah, clearly Lunchly have some work to do with their quality and safety, putting it mildly. But this is actually pretty similar to Beast Burger. Mrbeast doesn't seem to be very good at launching edible products because Beast Burger had these same type of issues. People were getting burgers with moldy buns. Some of the burgers were black, like they were that burnt. People were getting barnacles and growing out of some of the burgers. Like, it was really gross. And the same thing seems to be happening with Lunchly. Like, quality control is a serious problem when it comes to Mrbeast. So just like with Beast Burger, Lunchly, it's just a money grab. They don't care about their fans or customers. They just want to get that bag, right? But then on the other hand, it's not like Mrbeast, KSI, and Logan Paul want their cheese to be moldy because that's not going to make them any money. But they're not making this themselves, you know, like Mrbeast, KSI, Logan Paul are not sitting there cutting up the real cheese and the turkey stacks and making the salsa sauce. You know, they're not doing any of that. Basically, how it works is they hire a company to make them and distribute them, and Mrbeast, KSI, Logan Paul are just the face of the brand, right? They're just the marketing because they're really good at that.
Whoa! Watch where you're going.
You watch where you're going.
No, you watch where you're going.
Move, move, move.
You want to do this?
Let's do it.
Okay, we'll see who moves.
Let's go there.
Okay, let's do it.
Lunchly! That's amazing.
JJ, you're a genius.
I'm not even sure what I just watched, like that was some Disney-style acting. But I think there was actually a secret message in that ad because Prime is also being investigated by the FDA for having a crapload of forever chemicals. Like, I think it was like more than you should consume in your entire life. And it also has enough caffeine to make you bounce off the walls. Mrbeast secretly changed the formula of Feastables to make it more unhealthy than its competitors, and it has more sugar than Hershey's. So when you crash them them together, it equals another garbage product that's also inferior with moldy cheese. So I really think the only reason products like Prime and Feastables are popular is because of the star power of Mrbeast, KSI, and Logan Paul, and the marketing, right? Like, the marketing, you can't deny, is good. They're all great marketers, but the products, not so great. Because they seem at best knockoffs of existing brands, and at worst, they're just inferior products. Or in Lunchly's case, it's literally both. Like, damn, there really is a whole society. There's an entire ecosystem growing in that real cheese. So Twitter is actually going pretty hard at Lunchly. Let's have a look at that. Why did Mrbeast go from being a respected, amazing content creator to literally this cringe? Everything KSI and Logan touch turns to mold. 2 white people equal a black guy. I mean, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but thanks, Ace, for your opinion, I guess. So at this point, finding mold in your Lunchly has become like trying to find like a rare Pokemon, because not all of them are moldy. Like, people are actually going to the store and buying all the Lunchlys, like 30 Lunchlys, to try get the moldy ones.
I began sprinting through the Kroger, and that's when
we just hit the jackpot.
So I had found my Lunchly, I had put the whole stock in my basket, and I was headed to checkout.
So I want to see if I can find mold in any of them.
So it's literally like a game at this point, and obviously since Lunchly mold is going viral, YouTubers and influencers know they can get a lot of views from doing this, and hey, that's just how the internet works, right? So after all of this, KSI and Logan Paul actually did talk about the mold situation on their Impulsive podcast.
Oh, who's that one lady that does the foods, where she does food reviews?
Rosanna Parksano.
Yeah, that one. I would like to go head to head with her in a combat, like a combat sports arena.
That's completely different than what we were just talking about for a while.
By the way, I love Rosanna, man. You know, it's... Oh, do I want to say this? Okay, this was like years ago. This is one of the reasons why I followed her. I actually had like a low-key crush on her.
Really?
Yeah.
Which do you into?
Not anymore, but
wait, really?
Yeah, back.
That's so endearing. That's insane.
Yeah.
Now she's talking about your company. That's crazy.
No, it's kind of weird
how the tables have turned.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, yeah, she can do her thing, man. Let her do her thing.
Yeah, like I like my cheese moldy, bro.
Yo,
when she saw that, she must have been jumping,
bro.
She must have been like,
yo.
yes!
So Roseanne,
yes!
and Barb.
Oh my god!
Bro, going at you guys or at Beast, you could get so many likes. You could be showered in likes. Bro, some of these, she got like two.
So annoying, man.
Got like
come on, bro.
Like,
cares, bro?
I know, but it is funny.
It is, dude. It is a guaranteed way to get a load of it.
Yeah.
Even Lunchly now. Lunchly's in. Like, man, you want to say something, get some likes?
Yeah.
Just tweet about Lunchly.
So yeah, clearly it's just a big joke to them. They don't care that they're feeding kids mold. And to be honest, why would they? Because it doesn't matter to them if Lunchly bombs, because they have a ton of money already. They're already millionaires. They have Prime, sponsorships, all sorts of revenue streams. So it doesn't matter. But I will say KSI is weird, bro. Talking about having a crush on Rosanna Pansito. Like the last Impulsive podcast I covered, he said he had AI friends because they won't disagree with him and just glaze him. He's always saying really weird stuff. But I do actually agree with Logan Paul on one thing, which is he's right that talking about Lunchly and hating on Mrbeast or Logan will probably get you a lot of views and likes right now because it's going viral for being moldy and just all the other dodgy stuff that these guys keep doing. So yeah, something that I actually agree with Logan Paul on. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments, and definitely like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. See ya.